It is Lord Haywire. I am streaming some Dominions 5. Haven't played this in a long time. And I figured it would be a good start to the stream to have just a big wall of text we could look at. So much action. So before we actually get into this wall of text, I noticed right before I started streaming, oh, I gotta turn off this thing so you guys can see this, that there's a Dominion 6 coming out. Okay, all right, music. Okay, I just for a second I left. It wasn't that loud, and then we got into the. Okay, let's go to like 30. There we go. Anyway, this is a turn-based game. If you haven't ever played this game, it's amazing. And I was gonna go through this whole thing about it. So I was thinking I've probably been playing Dominions, different versions of it, my whole adult life. Like there's people that I've played Dominions with that I haven't seen in 20 years that would probably still play Dominions with me. It's one of my favorite games. I started playing Dominions 2. I don't think I ever played Dominions 1. Maybe I did, but I think it was Dominions 2. And so they finally have 6 out, but I don't think I'm going to buy it. And the reason why is, as you can tell from these pictures, it's the exact same game. They release the exact same game every time. And you know, it's funny, it's saying that these are similar to Total War 2, and I'm surprised they didn't put Total War 3 in here. Because this is the same complaint I have about Total War, Warhammer, is that it's just the same game that they just keep releasing and we keep buying it over and over again. They do list some changes down here that they're going to do. They're going to have, compared to Dominion 5's, armies are larger. We want to tweak the balance between conventional armies and magic. To accomplish this, a couple of changes are introduced, including resources and income are increased, while mages are more expensive. So they do this in every version, is they kind of like just do a couple very minor tweaks, and then you got to pay $50 for it again. And so I bought Dominions 5 to support them, knowing that I was getting the same game. But I don't feel like I want to do that anymore. I want them to release some of the things that everyone has talked about over time, like better battles. The battles are kind of old and stale at this point. I don't know, like it's the same graphic. They haven't updated any graphics since Dominions 2. They haven't like really upgraded the gameplay at all. Here we go. The first Dominions game was released in 2002. So I may have played the first one. Because that seems about... I graduated from high school in 1992. So it would have been 29-ish? 28-ish? Man, it seems so old to start playing that. But yeah. So like I love Dominions, but I kind of don't want to continue like, you know, just doing the same thing. Like paying for the same game over and over again. I might do it. I'm not definitely saying like fuck these guys, you know, I want to support them, but at the same time I would like to support them when they release a new game. You know, I play Conquest of Elysium too, and I've bought multiple copies of that. And that's, you know, they just released the same game. So they have 2 games, and they released both of them. It's the same game. They just released a new version with minor tweaks. You know, at this point, it should just be DLC. And you don't have to pay $50 for it. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Because, like I said, I love this game. And, you know, the 2D4X game that I work on my other channel that I'll never finish, there's many influences of Dominions in that game. I mean, we're not to the point where they can be seen, but you know, it's just so weird. And I knew this was going to happen. I was like, that's actually why I looked. I was like, are they gearing up to release a new version? It seems like enough years have passed. I don't know. Anyways, let's go back to this amazing list of shit. So if you never played this game, I'm not going to go over everything. It will take me an eternity even to do a turn. I'll go over what I'm doing. We have a bunch of leaders that are casting spells. These are all mages. And I actually kind of like the idea of having less mages, because that whole wall of mages that we just saw over here on the side make magic more powerful. So we have all these guys are looking for stuff. I'm not going to click on. Oh, he found one. I'm not going to click on them all because there's so many, but they're basically looking, with magic, they're looking for more magic sites, and we found stuff. And then this person was searching, I guess, and they found a magic site. This person successfully seduced someone, and I actually looked at this. I was like, because I, look at this. She got this giant on our side. He's a glutton. He's fire resistant. He's got a magic axe. That's over here. This is like on their front line. Yeah, they're starting to. So there's a big war going on. We've been slowly pushing these guys back. I can't remember what their name is. But it's been slow and bloody. There's been many. I wish there was a stat somewhere where you could see all the people who've died in this war. It's been incredibly bloody. Then we got there was a battle. Let's check out the battle. We haven't seen. Oh well, there was just one guy, and he killed some. Let's view it. Who is this guy? Ham the Cohen. Ham the Cohen. Wanted to make sure I was actually streaming here. Like, it's so weird to feel. Oh, okay, those guys did their trick. It's so weird to like love a game so much, but then at the same time not want to pay money for it again. Like I feel very conflicted about it. Like I totally would want. I should just buy it so these guys can keep surviving. But look at all these unexpected events. We got some shit. We got some bad shit. We got a golden arbalist. I clicked on the same one. Gems. Yeah, we got stuff. And some more stuff. More stuff. Then there was arena battle. So arena battles. So I don't look at this when at the end of my streams, I save it, but don't look at. I end the turn and then don't look at this stuff. So there's arena battles. Let's look at the last one and see who was fighting. How badass these guys are. Who is this person? This is just some knight. The land of great Femini. It's a kingdom in the land of magnificent Ind. They sent a feeble-minded inspirational leader to go fight who? Oh, they're with glamour. Glamour is this impossible thing that's so unfair in this game. Yeah, this person has glamour. It's basically like Magic Mirror in D&D, and they just automatically get it. Oh, this person's all fucked up too. Feeble. That's all. Let's see who wins. At the beginning, it's probably gonna be the glamour person. Glamour people are fucking hardcore. So you basically have to swing at them a bunch of times, and some people's like abilities are that they just hit once really hard. And so there's ways you can effectively fight those guys, but it's very hard. Oh, one of our spies, or not spies, one of our seducers was detected. Oh no, this isn't a seducer. This was just some spy. She's gonna be dead here soon. Oh, very dead. We don't even need to look at that. We found a sneaking enemy all over the place. Who are these people? It looks like Pythium has come to knock. That's not good. That was who that just killed our spy too. I didn't know Pythium was even someone we were fighting. I guess we are fighting them. And then construction of the palisade in this place is finished. I don't remember building one there. Oh, I do. So this is so a random event happened and we captured this randomly. And so I just decided to just hold it. Man, it does not like when I alt tab for this game. I didn't know that it was doing that. I just glanced over and noticed. Well, I'll stop alt tabbing. We randomly conquered this, and so I decided just to dig in. Usually, you know, it's a death sentence, but fuck it. We can try to connect up with them at some point. And we're almost done with our messages here. Sneaking it, we destroyed the fort in Ulm. The walls are critically damaged, but a little more time needs to. Okay, so Ulm is here. Man, we got a lot of guys. Read messages. What is the last one we got? Patrolling troops have killed some brigands. The God of Wise has been permanently vanquished. At the end, his domain did not touch a single province, and his life force died. Ooh. Well. All right, we have a nice income, 10,000. Now we're gonna go. It looks like we're sieging castles. We're the green things, as I mentioned. Where are these Pilium motherfuckers? Here they are, right here. I can tell by their shields. They're like legionnaires that like hot areas. So I didn't know we were at war with them, but it looks like we are. We gotta really concentrate. Well, maybe we're not at war. This game doesn't have diplomacy. That would be another thing that I wished they would put into a new version. Look at this spy is cruising over here. Wonder why. My fear here is that these guys are going to come out of the water, and we're going to have a two-front war. We're moving all of our troops down this way, but we're just going to hit next with the N key here. And this is... So I think what we're doing, yeah, is they have a bunch of... They've started raising undead. That's usually the last gasp of a dying nation, is when you start fighting, unless they are the undead, is when you start fighting their undead swarms. So I think I was using these guys to seduce. Yeah, they have the seduce ability, but I also was using them to cast against because they're priests and they can get rid. Oh no, yeah, they are priests. They're priests and they can get rid of the undead. So let's pair these guys up. It looks like there's like an army of people here. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Oh, you're all full. All right, well, we'll put this with this priest that's going with you. And we'll do another battle group. We're not going to actually fight with these people, even though there's just 5 guys here. I don't know what my long-term plan was. Oh, this is they can't get to me through here. They got to go to here, or yeah, what's our 70 defense? Man, we've been throwing some fucking money there. What do we got here? This is quite an army with spells and shit. We got archers, we got douchebags. No, they're not douchebags. They're suckers. We got suckers. These women just appear. The me and Nads, they disappear. They fight with their fingernails. They disappear and they die because I send them to the front. I think I was also being lazy. Is this my... Yeah, this is my prophet. I think I was being lazy here. So you have a god and you have a prophet for the god. If the god dies, they come back after a while. The prophet, if they die, you gotta get a new one. Well, you can resurrect them, I think, sometimes. It looks to me like I was having these guys all chill at the back because they were on defense. I don't think we want to do that anymore. Let's move these into attack formation, which is this is kind of a bummer. Another thing I wish they would have is you could have 2 different... look at this guy. What's he up to? 2 different, like in a defense and attack formation. So we're gonna move these guys around. These chumps, they are the chumps right here. Those chumps are gonna be right at the front. And then these guys will charge, except we have them set to the wrong thing. Attack the rearmost, attack closest, hold, and attack rear. I think we had I think we want to do hold and attack rear for both of these. Then we got our centaurs. These guys, I think we want to do hold and attack rear. And that way they'll run down the flanks and hopefully get to their leaders and kill them. It doesn't usually work, but I gotta try. These guys are just gonna charge forward, fire closest and keep distance. So they'll run away. These guys guard the prophet. These guys are all preaching and casting spells, which sounds good because we're gonna be going up against undead. But what I was thinking about is taking this castle right here. Not thinking about it, we're doing it. What the fuck is up with this guy? Is this the guy that we were just looking? I think it was. Where is he? Yeah, we just have him. I think I probably had a Heartfinder sword. Where did he get that thing? He says battle fright. His morale's down. We have him at the front just for the fuck of it. He can just go into the front and he's just gonna... He sticks with the front and charges forward towards his death. But that's what he does. It looks like we have this organized oddly, though. So there's my... No, wait. We have 2 different groups? No. What is going on here? I think we have two different groups hanging out. I think we'll keep them. We'll move them all together. Oh, I know what we were doing is we had these guys preaching to try to improve this. So this area around here is how much our God is believed, and that's why we got this little speck right here. How much they believe in them is, you know, if we have this area they're believing in. So when we're out of that area, we don't fight as good either. I don't remember what our plan here was. We do have a 70 defense there, so we're gonna move this whole stack. I gotta remember how to move. We're gonna remove this whole stack to here. We're gonna try to go after this castle. And then we also can move this whole stack to here. These guys aren't set up to fight. Where are they positioned? They're in the back. That's fine. We'll reorganize them once they get there. It looks like we fought somebody over here. What do we got? I should have done next. These are just this person's probably flying around picking up chumps. Can she get to here? She might be able to get to here. She cannot get to there. Is there any other chump she needs to pick up? Whoops, what did I pick up? I did mercenaries. We don't need mercenaries. What are you doing? You're sneaking, and I would guess... Oh, you got something. She is cursed. So one of the things that I love about this is that, like, every character has, like, things that can happen to him. Every unit has things that can happen to him. I love it. We're going to have her try to seduce a commander. Yeah, we've outrun our Dominion, which is bad. It's very bad that we've outrun. So that's what this is called, your Dominion. Our armies are past it. These colors means we own it. This is somebody else's. But we've outrun. What is going on here? We've outrun this, so all of our guys fight worse. Where are we? Oh, there was a person here. She's hiding. She's a priest. We got like a ton of priests there, and we got more priests coming. So what we can do is send her... Whoops. We can send her to the front. We could actually send her... Oh, no, she's too slow. Next person. We got you. Probably you were picking up people. But we'll just put him in with... I don't know what this guy's doing. We'll put him in with this person. And this looks like a pretty big army. We'll send this army. This army looks big, but it's not that big. We'll send this next person. This army is the other army I was just saying looks big, but isn't that big. So look at this. It looks... Oh, this is the place we're sieging. We'll have her siege as well. We're gonna stick her with this group. Oh, we got something else going on here. We got to reorganize an army. We got some Minotaurs. Look at this clusterfuck down here. We got all sorts of things. Why do we have a -1 morale, guys? I guess we're just dealing with this. Formation modifier. We have too many people and too many spots. But it looks like, who is this guy? He just showed up for the siege. We'll fill up this army. We might have just been saying fuck it. We don't have a choice but to have too many guys. Yeah, so part of our issue here is we don't have enough chumps. So you gotta not always, but it's nice to have a big group of chumps at the front of your army so that they can take the beatings. They can take all the hits, and even though they die, it's kind of like, who cares? So we're going to replenish this army with our... Look at all these fucking centaurs. Jesus Christ. If you double-click it, we'll pick the same type. So we're splitting these guys up. Look at all these guys. We got a bazillion centaurs. These centaurs are pretty good, actually. Look at it. We got 100 of them. 125 of them. That's a lot. What we could do is we could put this guy in with our group here, and we could just like pull this guy out. That will... Oh no, it doesn't. What's your problem? Formation modifier. What is your skirmish? I would prefer to not have them upset. We don't want the morale down. Yeah, what's your problem? You're at skirmish? Oh, that's all you, because you're chumps. These are chump bags. Are we attacking? We are not attacking. So let's fix this army up, though. This can go over here. These are equivalent to horse archers. These guys are undisciplined, then let's attack whenever. Hold and attack closest. And I guess we don't need these guys after all. We can send them back. She's going to stick around. We can tell her to cast spells. And you can tell them to cast specific spells, but I don't want to. So we're going to add her to this group. Look at these guys got like magic items and shit. This place is great. We love it. You can go pick up guys, though. I can't remember where we have them, but it looks like there's some over here. There's a way, too. I think it's control now. I want you... No, it's not control. Alt question mark will tell me what it is. There's a way now to pathfind them. I say now. It's been in the game for like 5 years. I just didn't know about it until in one of the streams someone was like, "Did you know you can have them pathfind?" It's not very exciting, but it's like unit orders, control click. No. Select multiple alt click. I thought I was just doing that. We want you to go to here. That's not. What is wrong with me? Huh. Weird. Is it? That's weird. I guess I gotta put one down first. I don't remember being that way. Whatever. We'll send him up to... We actually should send him... Who the fuck is that guy? Yeah, weird. I don't remember that at all. I will send him to here. And you can go to... I can't remember. There's like a lot of dudes over there. We'll send you here. He's still on siege. It's because I was holding the thing down. How far can he get on his first move? We're going to send you all the way to there. And who's next? I think these people are priests as well. They are. So that's probably what I should be pumping out, is all these. If you hover over one of them and hit A, it will select everybody in the line there. You're hiding. So this is how strong your Dominion is in an area. We're gonna send you, I don't know why you're hiding. We're gonna need to send you like to here. Yeah, we need to get some Order of the Undying. A priest may enter to summon long dead horsemen. That's one of the reasons we're fighting so many of those. Then we got this lady over here. We'll put them in. Actually, she can carry a bunch of harpies. And we got another 2 priests over here. We're pumping out a lot of priests. That's my fear. Like I said, my fear of the... Whoops. My fear... I was trying to use WASD. You gotta use the arrow keys. I just moved my keyboard. My fear of... How far can you fly? You can fly quite a ways here, huh? Can we fly you to here? That'd be fun. Of the undead. That's the counter for undead is priests. Just a bazillion priests. And we'll have these ladies kind of like run as far as they can. I don't know where I'm going to put them next. I don't like this. This is kind of worrisome. What's our defense around here? So it's 50. We probably should start... We'll have to check and see. But, you know, this is... My turn's taking an eternity. What happened to this fucker is cursed as well. He is cursed. He's very experienced. I don't know what he's doing over here. Maybe he's picking up chumps. That's probably what he was doing. This line, he's just a normal knight type, or, you know, he's a centaur, but he's a normal, like, fighter type guy. Do we still have an army up here? We do. I think we were avoiding starting a war. We're avoiding starting another war with these guys. We want to finish off one group at a time, and so in Dominions they have there's two parts of diplomacy. It's you're either at war or you're not, and if you attack each other, you're at war. So the computer attacks you less. They're less willing to. If they have a fight they're in, they'll probably leave you alone. So I think we're going down this way, picking off these neutral countries, and then once or counties or whatever these are, provinces. Once we have all these, then we probably will want to start another war against them. But I want to finish this giant war because we don't even know how. I mean, I got a spy down here. We should probably send another spy out to see how far they've stretched. They were really kicking ass for a while. What was I doing? This guy, I don't even know what to do with you. Let's send you. I wonder what I was doing, what this guy is. I don't even know where to send this guy. Let's send him all the way back home. I guess we gotta do one first, and then, well, how far can he get once? This isn't that useful. Then we'll send him to there. Who's next? Well, let's look at this guy. What the fuck is, whoa, not you. What's going on with this guy? Who is this guy? He's a sage. I know what we're doing with him. So we must have seduced him to our side with one of our ladies. He is heading back to turn into a researcher. This lady is hiding. Okay, so this is a spy. We're just keeping an eye over here. We don't want her to be at this castle though. We want her to be. Let's just check out over here, and we'll fly her kind of around as we go. This is a big army. Do we got any people to pick up? We don't. Everything looks well organized. We got a priest with them. I think we're not keeping this priest around though. I think what we're doing is, yes, we are. We are running around having her construct temples, and maybe that's what we were doing with some of those priests down here, but then I forgot about it. Yeah, we don't have any priests, any temples down here. Well, this has a temple to the bad guys. That's what we were doing with some of these priests down here, is we were having them build temples. Like there's no temple here. We need our temples. We need every province that we own needs to have a temple in it. We need to pump out temples so fast no one knows what's happening. Army set up. We got more guys coming down. We're gonna need these guys, I'm pretty sure. You know, we didn't send anybody this way. We could send them up this way. And then we'll just alt like this direction. Is that the fastest way to get there? No. That will be the fastest way. And we won't alt anything. These guys, this guy looks like he just came out. He was just recruited, so we'll put him on research. We're doing like as much research as possible. We have 1,500 research points per turn. Looks like we're doing thermology right now for some reason. I like to do all of them, even though they're not that useful for my race. Each faction has different stuff. So we're back to here. Oh, look at this guy. Why did I name him Lord Haywire? Well, he's just some satyr. Let's hope he doesn't die. He's got my name. This is the people we were looking at a second ago. Okay, so these guys will all go forward. Whoops. These guys will all go forward. He might have been carrying troops back and forth. It doesn't look like it. It looks like he's all set up to fight. We have a total of 175 guys in this unit, or in this army. We should crush these people with it should just be an absolute bloodbath. This guy is set to defend. So we have two areas, two castles where people are just researching like madmen. So I have all my production already set up. If I remember correctly, we might have to adjust some of it, but probably not. This is another priest. I think I was sending this priest around, also building temples. Let's check the temple scenario here. It looks like we got all of them here. So, and that person just finished. We have this person building a temple. This will fall next turn. So what we can do is have them. Oh, you can't get that far? I thought you had 4 legs and can run real fast. I guess not. I guess you'll go to here. Yeah, that seems like such a waste. This little picture shows if there's a temple too. We should pay attention to that here. Look at all these without temples. That's bad. This is actually a dead end. So if we look at this place, we got, oh, it's not that much of a dead end. We can actually go through this. It might be because of this. It's spring. We might be able to pass through. Let's send... We got temples everywhere. So let's send this person as far... Wow, that's as far as they can go, huh? Well, we'll make that decision next turn then. What is this person? Who are you? You are Tithius the White Minotaur. You are inspirational. And you're also a priest. That's nice. I don't think we're ready to move forward with any of that stuff. We could preach, but I would assume, yeah, we have maxed out there. This person was probably... Well, let's do something first. This is our god, and our god is actually just a centaur that is good at enchantress. It's a good enchantress. What I've been doing with her is just pumping all of her skills. I do this in every... I don't know why I do this. I just pump these. I make... These are her spell levels as high as possible. I never use the actual god as a god. So we're going to empower this person, and we're going to see what's the next cheapest thing. Astral pearls, but we don't have enough. And you get them by magical locations. So that's why I have all those people searching for magical locations, because the more of those you find, you get more of these every turn. And you need these for spells and stuff. Nature, no. Death is... We have 159 death. What do we have the most of? Earth. Let's go with death. Let's learn some death, man. We don't have 29 blood slaves. Those are the hardest to get. Alright, I just wanted to make sure we were using the stuff that we needed to use. So then we're going to also have this person catch a ritual spell, Voice of Aspu. That will show... We'll find if there's any water, and this is saying what's been searched here. So we'll do that. This person's just going to stand around. What were you doing there, buddy? You were probably... Well, what do you got? You're a blood dude. You're blood. So he's got 3 levels of forest and 2 levels of blood. Cast a ritual spell. We probably were doing something down here. We don't get very many blood slaves, so we can't really be slaughtering them. What is this dude's name? Leon? What did we have you doing last time? He cast a Bowl of Blood last time, so maybe that's what we're having him do. How many of these do we get a turn? We can look right here. We get 8 a turn? That's actually not bad. We just must be using them like mad. Yeah, we'll do Bowl of Blood, man. Let's get this blood going. We can't. We can't do Bowl of Blood. So the problem is that there's no places 5 places away that they can cast to. So what we could do is send him. We're not going to remember. We can just have him research, actually. Let's go back down here. One of these guys might have some blood, and I would be wrong if I thought that. What about over here? No blood there. What about over here? Nothing. So what we're going to do... Let's go back to this guy. It's either Damilion here. We'll have him move down to like a place that has a whatchamacallit. I'll forget why he's going there, but a place that has a they need to have a laboratory, so we'll send him down here to go start doing that down here, the blood hunt thing. Or the blood, not blood hunt, that's a different thing. This guy was probably Caprolios. He's gnome lore. Alright, well, let's get some gnome lore. Cast a ritual spell. Gnome lore. Where are you? This needs some gnome knowledge. We need some gnome knowledge. This person, what were we having him do? Hextra... Cast Hextra... what does that do? This isn't what I was thinking. Is that cast a ritual spell. Oh, it is a nature thing. It felt wrong. He can only... We can't do it. Speedy, how's it going? Yeah, it's been a while. I figured it, you know, I have it on, I had it on my list to come back. He can't do that, so we're gonna research. We've done too much research of that, but I bet you one of these guys can. I bet you. Oh wait, he could have done that. Go back to this person. Cancel that. I was thrown off of the blank thing. What was this guy's name? It was this guy. Tara. Their names are very easy to pronounce. Now this person does have. Okay, I thought it was, but this person down here. I don't know what was the other thing I canceled was. We'll get back to it. This person can cast that. There's no prior searches here. It's flashing on Borewood here. And it's not like if we miss one, it's the end of the world. We'll put him on research since we took that other guy off research. What are you doing, you little undead weirdo? What do we got here? The skull has been taken from a necromancer that gives death magic experience. Okay. We probably were having you... I think you're right. I don't think they have cops in this. We're probably having him do... I don't think there's any cops in this. I guess there kind of is. You know, what was I doing with this dude? Let's look at his name is Manslay. Manslay, what did I do with you? I don't see him on my list. Maybe he was just sitting around. That seems weird. I could have had him... It's Pangaea. I could have had him summoning guys, but I don't really want to do that. So we'll have him do the dark thing, the dark knowledge, and then we'll cast a ritual spell. We'll have this guy do... You know, there's a way to do this faster, too. We can do... You're doing it on our home? Oh, what are you doing it on, then? That was weird. So the other thing about these games is I don't think I've ever seen a bug. People have said that they've seen bugs, but I've never seen one. Alright, so I probably was just having these guys cast Dark Knowledge all over the place. And then I got this one last guy researching. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Should we forge some magic items? Do we need some pots? We probably need some pots, but let's look at our magic. Nah, I mean, we got stuff. A skull mentor we haven't even used. We got this pelt. We got a crossbow. Let's put this skull mentor on someone. That makes them research faster. Yeah, let's put it on this guy. This is 5. What are you talking about not running into? He's a monster summoner. Oh, a bug. Yeah, it's been... I don't even remember a bug back in Dominions 2 or whatever. I read their patch notes, which are usually very short at this point, and occasionally they'll say like, "We fixed a bug that did this," and I'm like, I've never even noticed or heard of that bug. What else do we have over here in our magic items? These things can... Well, we have 2 pots. We don't need to make another one. So those things generate... I wonder if we're doing something else with these guys. Oh, we can do this all the way over here. Is that what was happening over here? Who was the guy who was moving away? This guy. I Oh, we can. I don't know. I haven't played in a while. All right, so all these bazillion guys are done. What the fuck is this guy doing? Look at all these. There's 3 guys defending over here. What the fuck were you guys doing? What's your name? Linos? Oh, look, we have 2 people with the same name. I don't know what these guys were doing. We'll have them research. That'd be another thing I wish. So Dominion 6 is coming out. Well, at the end of 2023, I think it said. We're getting towards the end. Yeah, what are these guys doing? Yeah, I was saying at the beginning, I have mixed feelings because I don't really want to buy the same game again. But I do want to support the developers, but at the same time, I don't want to buy the same game again. We have a Godwood here. Oh, is that the thing we made? So this is our little group off to the side. We have 2 leaders. One of them is this. We can seduce people. Is that what we were doing here? Was this the idea behind our thing? No. Okay. What we can do here though is we can construct a temple. Only $200. And then from there we can make more. If only people were into that. I mean, I guess, you know, there's the whole Nosferatu vampire thing. I think people are into that. Do we want to move this person? We should, since I can't remember where that person was. All right, this is the dude. So this guy got seduced and joined our army. We're going to turn him into a thug, I think. All right, where is this army? Oh, I remember this. I remember this place. This is kind of like a blocker army. Every time we try to advance, we kind of get annihilated. So, whoops. Oh, come on. Are these guys different? I guess they're different. So they're just kind of like hanging out. Oh, I have them split up differently too than the other army. Okay. These guys, I guess, are going to go into here. Oh, you know, some of them have javelins and some of them don't. Probably. You mean the Dominion? Because we're outside of it. Or do you mean something else? I don't have disciples turned on. I'm not into the disciples thing. So why am I carrying around one of these harpies? Carrying around a bunch of harpies. See, this is what I was talking about, where they all have their own like stats and stuff. Don't know quite what's going on here either, except I saw one guy that shouldn't be in this group. There we go. So this is quite an army, though. Yeah, we're gonna send this guy to his death. We're gonna have. He's actually not bad. Except he's a glutton. We should send him to lead the against the other war. Because those guys are fire dudes. These guys are just -1s everywhere, huh? Alright, we'll put you up here. You've also got an axe, the same axe. We don't need all these people in this army. We need some of these people in this army. So these guys, and then we need these 2 because oh, I read that as disciple, not discipline. You mean this? I don't know. They just can't. My guys can't. They're not big hitters. These guys are, and this is actually a pretty good army. I thought you were talking about like because it outran my Dominion, which is a problem. But every time I like try to like take this, they get attacked from multiple sides. So I'm just having them kind of like sitting here. waiting for the next attack. That's why they're all lined up back like this too. All right, so these guys got to stay here. Oh, I wanted to move this guy. That was the whole point of this. I want to put him in the front. He's gonna cast attack. Is that a bug? Never seen that. He doesn't have any spells. Maybe that is a bug. Yeah, I've never seen one. Cast attack. He has cast set up here, but he doesn't have any spells. He's just gonna attack. He's gonna wade into the front. If so, well, he's gonna stand right here. He's got 80. He can carry 80 guys around. At this point, my guys are pretty high for that. But like he could lead an army against the front. Oh, fuck him. Fuck him. He can go in and get killed. We actually want him to hold an attack though. We don't have a hold. Hold one turn. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, I was thinking maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. We want him to get into this shit. We got him for free. We want him to get into this shit and use his giant abilities to crush people. For some reason, I'm using right click to try to close windows. So these guys will just stand here. This is quite a fucking army over here. Yeah, these guys are the guys that are going to stand here. This person is going to try to go seduce someone again. These guys will probably move forward. Let's go to here. That's dangerous, but you're already cursed. You can head back to wherever. Actually, let's send you back all the way to here. And then... Oh, we already got a person there. You know what we should do with this person is actually... Well, no, you're not gonna... We already got people standing around. We can have you go here. We're gonna have you seduce. We're gonna have you construct a building. Well, it looks like we put down a temple here. Yeah, so we have some temples in place. This place needs a temple here though, so we'll put that there. I totally forgot that I was running everyone around having them building temples, which is weird that I would forget that considering that's like my first thing I do in every game. We got a bunch of dudes standing around here. Oh right, this is the person and we have them moving already. Alright, so that's the whole turn, except we gotta spend this money to get... I need to see where my defenses are lined up here. So we're gonna go through... I just want to check... There's a way to look at it, too. It's under... statistics? We can look at the defense. I guess this is a faster way to do it. The problem is I have a hard time, like, visualizing, like, where the fuck is this place? Yeah, like, why does this have 0 defense? That's awful. Not on the front line. I will go 31st. I mean, they're not really on the front line, but they're pretty close. Let's do another. Let's look at that and see if we run into any other of those 0 spots. Here's another one. Ulm, but we can't put defense on here because we're not through the castle yet. Next turn. Ulm should be the only one. Land of 7 years. I'm laughing because I looked to see how long my first turn has been. 50 minutes. That's why I don't play multiplayer with anybody. Is because my turns take too long. It's not their turns aren't the problem. It's my turns. They give up and they go take a nap. And then they don't ever want to talk to me again because it's the next morning. I'm still doing my first turn. Okay. 70. Well, what's going on with this thing up here? We got 50, 50, 50. This is not on the front line. 70, 70, 70, 70, 70. This was that 30 place. I'm actually going to bump this to 50. Well, now we're broke. Now we are broke. That's the place we haven't captured yet. Yeah, AI or UI improvements would definitely help with some of this stuff. Like the thing where I was just, you know, trying to have this pathfinding thing work would be nice. You know, I looked at their reviews right before, which I don't know if no, I have looked at their reviews before. I don't I take them with a grain of salt. I don't really give a shit about what people say about Dominions, because there's going to be some people who just fucking hate it. This is not a game that, you know, this is a polarizing game. But one of them was like really saying that like the moving stuff was the problem. Like moving your guys around late game was the problem. And it did, look how tedious that turn was. You know, and I was hitting the next button forever. And I still feel like I fucked something up. Let's look at our global enchantment. Did we cast this? Yeah, we did. So we have Mother Oak, and then they got these other things too. All right, so I'm going to hit intern, and then I'm going to run and go take a quick break because, I mean, it takes like 5 minutes or something for the turns to go. So I will be right back. We'll leave the break timer on while it thinks. All right, I'm back. And while I was outside, I was thinking, you know, back in the day, I envisioned, and I told everyone about this, I told everyone that one day we would have, like, people would get paid to play video games, and everyone was like, no, that will never happen. And I was like, yes, it will happen. One day we will get paid to play video games. And so I was right about that, you know, because of esports, but I was wrong about what I thought it would look like. I thought it was going to be like a bunch of, we only got 2 things out of all those. Uh-oh. They got pissed, and she got killed. I thought it would be a bunch of strategy games. No commander there. This person, crippled unit, died on the march. Happens. We fought a giant battle. Our patrolling forces have been beaten by... Look at this. This is our 70 defense that we had there. Where was this at? How many did we kill? We killed 75 total. We get anybody good? We got some of their big guys. Their big guys are their real threat. We should... Oh, they got some slaves? We should take a look at what that was. Like I said, it's been a bloody battle here. Oh, like they got some snakes too. Sometimes you can look at this and tell what's going on. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like strategy game tournaments. Yeah, our guys didn't stand a chance. I'm going to turn down that sound one more time here. This is a reinstall. Probably turn this music down to 15 too. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I totally thought it was gonna be strategy game tournaments where the top strategy like Dominions would be in there. But the thing is, and this would maybe one of the reviews was that yeah, we killed him. We lost 2 guys though. A chump and a centaur. Those guys are expensive. One of the guys in one of the reviews said that look at these guys got fucking annihilated. The multiplayer community for this game is toxic, and it's pretty rough. They're very demanding group of, you gotta have, you know, read the manual, and I actually have a printed manual of this game. What do we do? Most of it, but there's an enemy fortress here that needs to be besieged. That's fine. Event has occurred. We got some free gold. We got some income. We got a bunch of stuff and a rabbit foot charm. Yeah, so like people that like study this game, you know, and know the ins and outs. We've started to destroy that place. We can storm the fort anytime now. I would like to storm it immediately. We're under siege in Second Forest. So where is this? Oh, we have a giant army right here. Oh, this is the place that's fucking sieging forever. Oh, no. All my guys are cursed. Shit happens. There isn't much we can do. Oh, there's their god. Oh, my god. I don't want to fight that, but we will. We will fight that, and we will destroy them. They don't have many people here, huh? They went in and then they left. All right, let's go through each of the people here that need to be picked up and whatnot. So this is the tedious part that I can see why the person was complaining. Probably, I always do these massive maps. My friends, when we used to play it, would always be like, "No, dude, not the massive maps, because it takes too long." And you're, you know, if you did a smaller map with, I also put the research as slow as possible. Because I like the magic to matter. So we lost here, so we'll probably need to reinforce. Let's have him go that way. This person probably just got recruited. We got a couple of chumps here. All right, not all chumps. They can move forward. This person is hiding. I think we should. I was gonna say. Well, wait. This doesn't have a. Yeah, we'll send her up to there to create a temple. And actually, I want to make sure that she doesn't need to bring anybody with her. This person is defending. She's cursed as well. We are getting cursed all the time. Is it one of these things, like a cursing thing? You know, didn't I try to dispel one of these and it didn't work? We'll just have to kill that person. Who is this person, though? We don't even know where that person is. That's going to be hard to do. We should probably attempt to dispel one of those things. I think it's a ridiculously... You got to spend like... I did, and I don't think I spent like 50 gems on it in addition to the other thing, and we still failed. But we need to get rid of those magic things. I don't know what I was doing with her. but it looks like they need a temple right here, so we'll send her right there to build the temple. You are probably a new one, so you can come out, and we got temples along here to keep these guys back at bay, their dominion at bay. We'll send her forward to the front. Sorry, lady. You're gonna die up there, but it's part of the job. You know, you're not a fanatic unless you're dying for the cause. I'm gonna send you up to here. Sometimes I click farther to see if they can get there. Oh, here's these people. Now, these are like some seashell motherfuckers. There's some under... Oh, is it these motherfuckers? It is these motherfuckers. We gotta kill. We gotta go into the water. We gotta go into the water. I don't want to go into the water. I'm scared. We don't have the troops that our troops don't like to go in the water. You know, they're not water troops. We can go to here. What happened to the lady that was with them? She ran. Oh, did I forget to move her? Oh, she was making a temple. We'll send both these guys actually, and we'll. No, wait. These guys can move to here. Oh, they can cross. Oh, it's red. I don't know why that's letting us. I think it's the season. The season matters. Can you go all the way over here? No. Look at this army of mannequins and mandragoras. It's an Intorvadal, the ancient mandragora who radiates power. Whoa, dude. Dude, what are we doing here? We're doing 50? Looks like we're doing 40. I can't believe that, we still haven't taken that castle. Alright, oh no, only one guy can make it. That's the problem. Alright, that makes sense. Can you make it to here though? You can. So you can meet up with them and you'll go to here. And we're bringing troops over, so you can meet us here as well. We had you casting like Hexaprex, but we've already done it. We already have it at 9 here, so I think that is not going to do us any good. What about gnome lore? We got any gnome lore? We got some gnome lore we can put down. And you are just going to stand there. You're casting Voice of Apsu. You are just going to stand there. You are defending, but we need you to cast. I think we actually don't want to have 2 people cast this. Yeah, we don't. The reason why is because otherwise, man, that is quite a spell. Like, we have a negative on that, and we want to keep that up. Continuing to grow. No, I don't want you to do that. We could look at Dispel. We gotta look at that though. It's been a while, and I can't remember where it is. Distill gold. They need a search thing. Here it is. This enchantment enables a mage to destroy an active global enchantment. The power of the global enchantment is often boosted with the use of additional gems. The number of gems must be matched in order for the dispel to work. I think it's astral gems. Well, let's click it. Yeah, it's astral gems. I didn't want to accidentally fire it off there. I guess it doesn't really matter. We don't have that many astral gems. How many do we get a turn? Just 11? That's not very good at all. What is the spell? We probably could start casting. Can't remember what it's called. I might have to Google it. The spell Define Astral Places. Oh, this one's great. It's just too expensive for us right now. This is the one we want to be casting, but we don't. Because that gives you all knowledge of all of the magical items, or magical places there. Astral Projection, Arcane Probing. Here it is. It costs 3 a turn, and you only need 1. Do we have a dude that has level 1? We might not. We don't have any astral mages. That's the bump. You know, like each faction has different. Not all of them. You know, some of them have all of them, but we do not. We could empower someone, or we could have her do it. It seems like a waste of her time. Let's have her empower herself again. We have a ton of these gems, so let's have her empower herself with Earth. And then let's pick someone who, like, isn't old and dying and not using one of these skulls. Maybe we were having these... Maybe we're having this dude create skulls. Maybe that's what we were doing with this guy. We're having him forge a magic skull. What does this cost? 10 death? Yeah, let's have him do that. We had him do the thing before. Let's turn... Oh, this guy's got a feather. Let's turn... Not one of these guys. Like this guy, Charapos. He's defending already. Charapos. Or we could let's make a noob do it, because this guy will research better. Let's turn this guy. We can probably empower him. Costs 50 of them. We'll turn him into an astral mage, and then we can have him casting that astral thing every turn. And this guy, we'll have him continue whatever the fuck he was doing. I think he was doing gnome lore or something. Yeah, because these places already have been searched. Gnome lore. Yeah, we had somebody search that one with just 2. Who's next? I hit next. This guy, will have him cast the thing, Dark Knowledge. We already have that there. We might have to send these undead on their way, which in this case would be to here for now. Let's send those guys to here. This guy, I don't remember what we were having him do either. I can't remember anything. Auto meat on. He casts Bowl of Blood, which we don't want him to actually do, because these ones that are blue are special for my faction. Gift of Reason is pretty fucking cool. This will turn any of your warriors in your group into a leader. I'm curious if we should start stacking up creatures that can go underwater. It doesn't look like we have very good, or I guess we'd want a water mage for that. We got any gnome lore? Guess we'll do another gnome lore. And you, okay, so you finished building your temple. That is good work. You're preaching. You're also a mage, huh? What can we pull out of our ass over here? We can get some serpents. We can get wolves, mantis killers, a leograph. Those are some sort of mythical half beast, part lion, part eagle. Seems pretty cool. But you know what we need here is... I was thinking maybe we should have her cast whatchamacallit. Horospecs, just to see if there's any gems there, but I have a feeling we're gonna need we're gonna need to kind of... This is level 2. We could empower one of them. That would be the other option. What does it cost to empower? This is like a death sentence. These people are gonna die. We can make her... It's only 45. We're got 185. Let's empower her one, and then maybe she'll have some better spells. This person's preaching, and I think that might be the only thing that was holding us against this other Dominion coming off. Because, oh shit, there's undead here. What? It's like the worst thing that could be right there. We're going to start pumping out priests. Why are you grayed out? Is it take commander points are -1? Now we built it. This is going to be a weird place to try to hold on to. What are our options? Okay, so we have 2 different factions that. Oh, and this is the only 2 places we can go to. So we have to go to war with this one faction if we. And you know what? Fuck it. We'll go against death. Well, this is their is this their home base? No. We have a better chance to break out of this little spot here. So let's recruit. How many troops can you hold? 50? You always need chumps. We're going to give her good chumps, though. And then a couple of archers. And we'll repeat this. We're going to try to break out. Alright, man. Well, thank you for dropping by. I understand how it is to have to sleep. I actually love sleeping. I don't know. The older I get, the more I wanted to sleep all the time. I envy my cat. It sleeps like 20 hours a day, and it gets up and eats, and then it goes back to sleep. And I'm always like, God, I wish I could do that. Anyways, yeah, thank you for dropping by. All right, this person's hiding. Let's see if she can seduce. She's cursed. We got to get rid of these cursing stuff. He's defending. I guess we can put him on patrol. We wanted these priests in here to protect against these undead. Look at this goddamn god sitting there, though. All right, we're gonna go in with this group. This group's going in. You're going in there. We're gonna try to take this castle. And you're not near death yet, but we'll send you in. We'll send you in here and try to seduce somebody. We'll send you. No, we won't. We will have you construct a building. You know, that would be a good way for me to be able to differentiate between the ones that I'm having seduce people and the ones that I'm having the priests that I'm having seduce people. And well, these look like they're better priests. They're better priests, so I guess that idea is gone. Let's rearrange this army. I'm actually playing D&D tomorrow, but Wednesday I'll be back. We switched our day. It's some days are easier for, you gotta rearrange for the different players. All right, let's rearrange our army. Oh, these are just all grouped up, so we'll put all these guys here. These are not grouped up. Yeah, this gets a little tedious too, but it doesn't kill me because your armies, I have like a lot of troops. They generally are not like the end of the world. I put a wrong guy in there. I'll never find him. He's in there forever now. We can actually just take all of these. Yeah, this army's ready to rock and roll. No matter the cost, we're going in. In fact, we have too many. We can't even fit everybody in here. What we can do with that, though, is we can move this guy out. No, not to there, though. Oh, we need to move this person out, too. Who's sticking around? This guy's going to death, so we'll put this guy with we'll put him with our whatchamacallem. These guys are like special dudes that appear. Did I even finish looking at I probably did, the messages. Now this is an army of chumps. This thing's ready to rock and roll. That is, You don't have spells, do you? Oh, you do kind of have spells. If they don't have their spells, if they don't have spells, then they'll cast priest shit and then they'll shoot their bows. Do we want this bird possibly just to chill? I don't think we do. I think we want these birds to go. Well, they're harpies. How many can you carry? There we go. And I think I generate them for free, if I remember correctly. I think the harpy queen lady generates them for free. I guess I can look. She's the queen of all harpies. I think I have like 5 of these people. They're all the queens of the harpies. Yeah, go back over there. Wait, there's a harpy that you can pick up right there, lady. Okay. I want you to siege, you to... I'm reluctant because they're kind of leveled. They're more than kind of leveled. They're leveled. This whole group. Now we're going to... Oh, wait. This isn't the place I thought it was. It's this place where we want everybody to go in heavy. We got to rearrange these troops too. Looks like we're just mixing these melee centaurs. I don't know why I'm having such problems clicking on stuff. It's because I'm old, right? Melee centaurs. When did the thing where centaurs were archers come into play? Like, when is that like a... Where did that come from? It's this place. We're storming the castle here. Do we have our army set up? Oh, we don't have any lady chumps in here. That guy needs to be there, though. We need to put a mage in with these guys. So the mages are the ones who generate those things. So they'll go in there. We've completely surrounded this place. They're not oh no, not completely. They fought their way in here. This is actually going to be a pain in my ass. Once we take this, we'll go back and we'll retake that. The goal, obviously, is to just do is whenever they attack. These are like, this costs a lot of money, but it's worth it to like make them suffer every time that they take any spot. So these are all at 70. These guys are not advancing yet, but they are building up like they're going to. Let's go up to 55 over here. Oh, we weren't done with me hitting next. Oh, I guess we were. No, we were not. What's going on here? I was going to split them up. You can go to here, I suppose. I kind of want these... Yeah, we need some reinforcements here. You can't get to there. We got 2 people here. You'll seduce. It said there wasn't any. Oh, fuck. There's an underwater spot right there. We'll send you up here. You. See, these guys are really cheap for level 2 priests, is what's going on here. It looks like we need a temple right there. Looks like we need a temple right there, too. Maybe I shouldn't be sending these people to their deaths. Where are you? Why are you hiding? You should be building a temple. Only priests can build temples. You have built a temple. You're going to here. So maybe... Yeah, we'll have you go to there next turn and you can build a temple there. Okay, that's everybody. I feel like we didn't accomplish anything. We did though, right? That guy was attacking. He's attacking. He's moving. I mean, we gotta spend some money. That was the last thing. I was bumping these to 55. I don't trust these guys. We're gonna make them suffer too. They're actually pretty tough. These legionnaire guys. We also need some water troops to go in there at some point. And you guys 70, 70, 70, 70. Well, we saw 70 wasn't actually good enough anymore because they took this place they had 70 defense, which is a bummer. So probably we need to start bumping this to like 75, which is going to be expensive as all fuck sticks. There's one at 65. This one's at, well, it's not the front. It's not at the front. These guys are, this is a different front, so we don't have to worry about it as much. 55, like this is a 40, 40, 40. This is probably, well, let's go to 50. What button am I hitting here? I don't know. Let's go to 50 there. Let's go to 50 here. And this one is also, we're not at war with these guys yet, but I'm starting to get worried. We have been not at war with those guys for a very long time. That 40's fine there. Rain of events can also affect things. This doesn't border one of them. This one does, and we have a 65 on that, huh? My trust is not very good. We're just gonna go up 2 because that's all I can afford, and I don't even think. Oh my God, this one's a 65. I don't even think 2 is gonna really do anything, but we can't do that one yet. But oh, it borders them. I guess it does border them. Fuck. And we're broke. And we wait. You know, I was thinking of a way you could stream Dominions too. Or Dominions 5. You could have Dominions and then Shadow Empire, and you could play both at the same time. Like, while it's doing a turn, you do your shit. Because you're multiplayer. You could have your friend doing his turn, and you could do your Shadow Empire turn. And then when your Shadow Empire's turn, you'd go back to Dominions 5, and then your Dominions 5 would be, their turn hopefully would be done, and you'd switch back and forth. Because both are very long turn-based games. I still haven't checked out that Shadow Empire DLC. I'm very curious about it though, because it has mixed reviews. And the developer for that is like, he's commenting on it and saying, you know, talking about what he wants or what people think. Nature, Earth, Astral. We found a water thing. We found a gnome thing. Well, it might not be a gnome thing. I mean, it might be something else. This person just, wow, we need to figure out what's going on there. They couldn't find a commander. There was a battle. We conquered. We lost 10. This is their defenders, the thing that I was pumping all that money into. Fortress, we lost 46, huh? 25 satyrs. Yeah, those guys just die. We burned their temple. We killed them all. Their Mound King, their Emirates, their sages have all died. Isn't this the one we just looked at? Yes. Wait, Packed Woods? Yeah. We took this, right? Yes, that was the worldwide event occurred. We killed some sneaking guys. We've destroyed the fort. The walls are moderately damaged in time, and more time is required to break them down. We can storm that fort at any time. We're under siege, and our walls are damaged. That's in Second Forest, but we should be able to we should be able to step in there and crush them this turn. Well, I mean, at the end of this turn. Yeah, this guy, I should probably move him to the front. We're gonna do a voice. And you can just stand there. How many guys do we got here, actually? We got an okay amount. What do we got here? What is that? What is that? I can barely... It's a large spider. We were doing the blood ritual here. Bowl of blood. Yeah, I feel like, well, I guess we are literally running out of places to where we can cast that. So we can fire. Fire's the highest. Let's just keep going. We're just gonna keep empowering her until the end of time. We need some gnome lore because well, let's double check this. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. Gnome lore. We've never actually cast gnome lore there, so we can do it. This is the guy we had this guy march. Oh my god, he's an astral guy. We had this guy march all the way over here. Arcane probing. Well, let's get to work. That was a lucky seduction. This guy we also can... I don't think he can do arcane probing, can he? He can. So that's going to cost us 6 a turn. How many are we bringing in? 11. So that's fine. If we have those people do 6 a turn, we'll still have it. It will still be going up, and hopefully we'll find more. What the fuck were we doing? Oh, I know what we were doing with this guy. We were forging magic skulls with this guy. And so let's go back to like people who are researching. You're researching. You need a skull. And you know what we also can do so I don't forget, because I am a terrible at forgetting. We're gonna put that in this guy's inventory. I guess we should probably like be putting some of these in. I don't know. Sure, you can have a crossbow. There we go. He's all magic itemed out now. This guy, I don't remember what we were doing with him. We were originally doing... we'll do gnome lore. We need our gnome lore to be going up, even though I think we're making like a ridiculous amount. Yeah. Earth, well, we're making a ridiculous amount of gems across the board. This guy... I'm curious if we can cast anything else to help out. Oh, he can't cast Gnome Lore because he doesn't, and I don't want to do the Bowl of Blood because we're not bringing in enough blood people yet. Blood slaves. We can do a Call of the Wild. Killer mantises. Forest trolls. Let's bring in some forest trolls. You know, there's no reason not to. I keep talking about this. I thought of a D&D campaign to run where everyone was a troll sorcerer. And it was Dominions gave me the idea. I don't know what you guys are doing. What are you doing? You're going to cast a ritual spell. What about... Yeah, you can still reach places that... Oh, no, you... Oh, it's only a 3 there. So, yeah, you can... Cast a ritual spell, maybe? Can you get new places? No. What about some gnome lore, dude? Can you bring in the gnomes? You can bring in some gnome lore. Alright, we're back to this thing. We empowered her on that to try to get some better spells out of our... cast a ritual spell. Oh, she's bringing in the Myriads or whatever they're called. Wooden construction, huh? A lumber construct, a magical animated wood construct resembling a human. The construct will fall apart to lift them. I wonder how... It's very expensive, or it's very high level for that. I was hoping we would get some vine ogres. They're okay. Forest trolls. Forest troll tribe costs 37. Forest giant. Let's bring the tribe in here, man. We gotta start swinging on these guys over here. We have a second whole thing going on. That one lady's just gotta preach for all of eternity. Oh wait, are we not gonna be able to get leaders out of here? No, we will next turn. It's just very slow because of the... our army is gonna suck. Well, hopefully these trolls will bring some leaders with them. We should probably put a leader in the queue. I don't think we can hold that, but it'll be fun. We also got another, like, we got another one over here the same way. Yeah, these guys are pretty far out here. I know I check this every stream. I kind of fly these guys around. Can you seduce someone? You can seduce someone or die trying, like literally. Holy fuck, look at that army. 310 units. You need to get the fuck out of Dodge, lady. We can seduce. This one has their god in there too, I think. You need to go over here and build a temple. These guys are all sieging, which is what we want. And you're one step away. This army is not going to be able to make it there in one turn, but the army probably can get to here. Can we storm this place? We can storm this place this turn. Whoops. We can storm this place this turn. Let's fix their army. This is going to be a bloodbath when those guys attack us. We have a pretty massive... Oh, this is the place that we already rearranged, everybody. We have a pretty massive army. But so do they. And these guys are giants, ogres. Giants and ogres. Jilly dynalites and long deads and... What are you doing, lady? I see. Oh, you brought these guys. I thought you were doing something else. Yeah. Fill that rank with chumps. Oh, you know what we've been doing here? We have 2. That will actually be okay. That's fine. You can get the fuck out of Dodge, though, because if these people are going to die, we don't want everybody to die. You can... Is this also... Oh, no, that's the hawk. The Harpy Queen, I do only have one Harpy Queen. I was confusing them with the hawks. There's probably no leaders here, but we'll give it a shot anyways. You are finished with your... Do we have one there? Nope. With your temple, so you can go back to here. And you just have a couple of birds and harpies with you. I wonder where all these harpies are coming from then. No, she's also a harpy. She's a Harpy Queen. They're coming from her. We were going to send her back to pick up more birds. I think we're getting birds over here or something too. I can't remember. You need to construct a temple. You need to seduce this dude. This would be amazing if we grab that guy. You're building temples. We have one here. But we needed... We have this person here. So that temple, that's templed. We can't get there quick enough. Not quick enough, but she can get there though. Yeah, we finally took this place. This was the place. This needs to go all the way up to 70. Actually, go back down here. This one might be able to be okay for 50 because we have a whole front. Oh, we don't have a whole front. Let's see what we got here. This army was kind of decimated by that attack because most of them ran away. Probably. Yeah, most of my chumps ran away. Ugh. We got a guy in here that's causing their morale to drop. Some of the that's the problem with like throwing these big groups together like this. But I'm getting lazy. Yeah, these guys can fight better than the other guys. The problem is... Just out of curiosity. That will put them at a 0. We don't have any chumps left. All our chumps died in the last fight. If you join this army, you're gonna fucking die. That's what's... Eventually you die. Your number will eventually come up. There's no way around it. So we're gonna go in here. Man, they really went to the... They love fighting down here versus fighting up here, but we're gonna continue our advance here. I'm curious. Let's see. We got one. I don't think. You know, she is a better caster. We have 3 priests. Let's continue forward here. I think this guy's trying to catch up. Yeah, he is. We'll send him there. This guy is a priest. He could also, you know, be building temples, and it looks like they need a temple right there. You are moving to bring those troops in. We left a bunch of people standing around, actually, over here. It was right here. We want you. You can build a temple there. And you build a temple there. We really neglected a whole area. You gotta have these temples pumping out at every second of every day. To keep the Dominion expanding, because it does it on its own, and but we want it to catch up to us. We can't do anything. This is going to be a bloodbath. We might lose some people. Hopefully not our leader, our not leader, but our prophet. He's been with us from the beginning. It would be a bummer to lose. We're gonna go try to steal one of their leaders, just for fun. Okay, this guy's picking up some dudes. Yeah, you know what they should do is be able to let you produce your guys at a different castle. Like, they automatically move there. You know what used to do that was Warlords, like one of the original strategy games. I think Warlords 2, you could pick the castle that you wanted the production. It might even worked at Warlords 1, the production to come out of. That guy needed to not be defending. Yeah, these guys are surprisingly I want them to be at war with these guys. All right, this army. I think we were sending someone. Oh, we have 2 people joining them. You know, I might swap out. These guys are pretty good. And he's got the thing with him. I think I might leave this guy in the army. Lord Haywire here. Not sure why I called. That was the particular one that I picked. And I will never remember. These guys are special blessed ones, but... Well, this guy can bless them, actually. We putting these guys in here, too? We are. So, where are archers? Archers go there. We only... One of the downsides of the... of these dudes is that they don't have very good archers. You look at the morale bonus for that. That was the thing. This guy's inspirational. Yeah, we should be like using some more of these type of leaders to make them less, so we're not suffering so much from morale. If we're gonna keep this guy with us, let's put these guys here. And can we put? We can. Yeah, we should be doing that. We should be paying attention more. Oh, we don't have enough space for these other guys though. He's exactly at 100. Well, okay. Yeah, these turns take a long time. Luckily, I'm the only one torturing myself. I'm torturing myself. We will have you go to here. And we'll just have him guard. These guys guard the commander for now. And do we have enough spots? We do. We have plenty of spots up here. We can actually probably rearrange this to work better. We could take these guys, put them in here. That didn't work. We could take these guys, put them in here. Then we can take these guys, put them in here. Now he has more guys. We can put them in here. And all these guys get their bonus. We also have... These guys should go in here, though. There we go. These guys are also in the wrong spot. This is a nice army now. This is a very nice army. For a while, we didn't have the nicest army at this spot, but this is a very... These guys are ready to go fuck shit up. And we have like a ton of dudes over here too. It's interesting. Who do we normally... Yeah, we're going to change this around. We're going to keep that priest with us. We'll send these two guys to run troops. And Lord Hayware's got to stay with it. We'll take this, then that, and then we're going to march this army down. I guess we could take those guys. Any place that's neutral, and then we'll hit these guys in the north. That's the next... I mean, that won't even be this stream. That's 100,000 years from now. This guy can head back to any castle that's producing stuff. Do we have you recruiting anything? No, you're just kind of like sitting there. We'll send you back, I guess, to the home base. And then maybe we should start producing guys out of here. I didn't. Wait. That guy's moving. We should actually do that. Recruit. A couple of those guys. I can't remember which one's better, so I don't want to take the time to look. We'll get one of these guys. This is going to be expensive. One of these two different dudes. And we'll need some chumps. Oh, I can't produce any, like... Well, no, these must be the non-chumps, but they're all chumps. I like the guys with the javelins. For some reason, I just like how, like, right before they hit, they throw their little javelins, and sometimes they kill one or two guys. What the fuck is this guy doing? He's got a bunch of troops. We're going to need these guys to the south at this point. I don't know if that was their original plan, but that's where they're going now. She should be constructing temple. I don't remember what we did with you. Probably some sort of ritual thing. Not that one. Gnome lore? It's the gnome lore. And this guy, we brought them down. This is why that took... There was like a bunch of missing stuff. We brought these guys down here to see if they could get... That one step would allow them to cast this spell some more. Okay. And then you are all set up to move troops when there's enough troops to be moved. Which it looks like there is enough. Let's toss them all in here. He can only hold 80 guys. Yeah, we gotta use these white minotaurs better because they're like sacred, like, you know, they're like the white cow thing. We're gonna send him. Yeah, we're gonna have him go over to the right and fill up those troops over there. That's everybody. All right, I'm gonna end my turn. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. Man, this is absolutely brutal. I'm meaning for the viewer. My my turns take so long. I've done 2 turns. No, 3 turns. And it's been an hour and 50 minutes. Alright, do we need to look at all this shit? We don't need it. Nah, maybe? Come on, arcane probing. Yeah. What does the mirror moon give us? Shit, yeah. We need that stuff. We'll skip all that gnome lore. Battle. They attacked us with some ghouls, and our defenses took care of them. So they're casting spells. No commander. Uh-oh. She died. Well, she was cursed. I think she was cursed. Uh-oh. She died. It happens. You know, I went for a very long time without getting any seductions. We conquered them. We lost 1. We lost nothing. Oh, these are just defenders? We lost that many against so few? Holy shit. What happened there? Oh, she has their god with them. And like I said, we've outran our god, or our dominion. Well, they weren't the bird attack there. Yeah, look at these big motherfuckers. Jeez. Well, 286 guys died. Like I said, you're gonna die. The sieging force was defeated. We killed all their leaders. So the thing is, when they start losing leaders like this, it takes a while to get them back. So we've been like crippling them slowly, capturing their leaders. Look at all these guys. Well, they were just chumps. A bunch of chumps died. We found and killed their. They didn't have very. Oh, they had 1 sage. They killed 5, going down. Must have been whatchamacallit, casting some spells. We killed a sneaking guy. Entrance to the fort at Packwood. Diseases affecting us. We got a white minotaur. Where is this place? Oh, it's this place. And we don't have anyone who can bring. You know what we could do, actually? We got a lady who can fly. And all of her people can fly. Actually, we can just pick this up right here. I was thinking we needed to fly back somewhere. But we can pick this up right here. And fly it. We're going to see how far she can get. Fly it to there. So where was this battle we lost? Oh, it's right here. See, I kept saying that they keep pushing us back here. I mean, we're not losing the war or anything. It's just the casualties, the number of people who have died in this situation. The casualty levels, like I said, it'd be amazing if they had like a thing somewhere to show how many people have died in the wars. I'm just kind of like looking around to see who needs a temple. They're going there for a temple. This person can build a temple. Yeah, I really fucking slacked on the temples for a while, and that's killing us. We gotta have our dominion like expanding. So like when she goes into here, all of her forces will be shittier. And so that's the goal. Like, but look at this. They got so money, and it takes a while to like eat away at that. And look how shitty ours is. And she just burned any temples we had there. We don't want this guy to get cut off either. Whenever this northern force can finally get here, it'll be great. That's 100 million years from now, though. These guys can move in to this next spot. This part's going to be a little bit tough. And you can truck it over to here to build a temple. And you... Oh, he's bringing the forces over to here. How far can you get? That's a pretty nice run with all the dudes we got. It's because we're like forest people. You're going to there. We're going to send you to there. We have you, I think, casting. gonna try to hurry. I don't think. Nope. We're casting. You know, there is monthly ritual. Let's click that. Oh wait, I gotta do it this way. Cast I remember I tested this when it says it will automatically do it. Let's do it. So we don't have to do this every turn. Where were you doing? Oh, I know what we're doing. Let's do it. I have a feeling there was a reason why I'd had that turned off. Not, I wasn't doing that. I think it might be that they keep casting when they run out of places to do it to, but I can't remember. Well, where is this guy? Same spot. Whoops, I hit next instead of voice of Apu. I mean, that seems like a huge oversight. This is the guy that just appeared. So we have another one waiting when the time comes. We'll do this. We're going to just try this, man. Try to speed up my slow-ass turns. Empower. Her, we can't do the same. Well, it doesn't even offer it. Water. That'll make us level 10. That's as high as you can get. I don't remember what I was doing with you. Casting gnome lore. Gnome lore. No. Not gnome lore. Is there anything else we can do? Oh, we cast the troll thing, I think. Yeah, we got some trolls out of that. That's what we did with this guy. Can we cast anything else that seems cool? We could do the forest tribe here. We could get some giants. What is this thing? Tree nymphs? Let's do it. A fairy trod? The army follows a strange path through fairylands while finally arriving in distant forests. Both sources. Oh, this like teleports you. We don't want to do that. Let's do this one, just for fun. You gotta test out all his spells, you know. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. I think it's tab or something to get all the researchers off my screen. It's not tab. It's unit selection, researchers Z. There we go. Get the fuck out of here. He just has some guys with him. I don't know what his deal is. We'll put him up there for now. And next, we were having you. This one we can monthly ritual for fucking ever. No, not Ashik record. We want arcane probing. Because we don't have that. And then there's going to be another guy. Yeah, we're going to have you. Arcane probe monthly as well here. Hopefully this will speed up my turn. But I vaguely remember there was a reason why I wasn't doing this. I guess it was, maybe it was a bug. Even though I was saying there weren't any bugs in this game. You're casting voice of whatever. You're defending. You're researching. We're just looking for an idol. Look at this guy. He needs a skull to talk to. And then this next guy. We're going to probably need. We just took the last bucket of whatever. So we'll have him forge one of those things. Where'd this guy come from? Oh, that's the guy who was forging these things. And you are new, probably. We'll just have you research. Who the fuck is this guy? The Troll King. But that isn't... Oh, look at this place. That isn't who we summoned over here. Where did this Troll King come from? So that must have been a magic or a random event. Is that one of these was we got a Troll King somewhere in this stuff. Unexpected. Unexpected. I don't know. I don't know where the Troll King came from, but he's here. Where'd he go? Okay, so we got one of these guys, and then we also got a troll guy over here. A troll shaman. So this little spot, it's looking okay now. We're gonna just dig in. What's our armies look like? And I think these guys regenerate. Yeah, 10%. And we got a ton. So it must be her level of... Actually, I don't know what brings in these guys. I can't remember. But we got some trolls in here. We want you to preach. We're like really... This is bad. If this goes... Oh, it went away. That's why it looks so weird. It went away. Yeah, we need you to preach. We need you to preach. And we can have you, like, cast a ritual spell, man. We could... Oh, you don't have the ability to bring more trolls in. But you could bring in an undead guy. That would be weird. We could have an undead army as well as trolls over here. I don't remember if the king comes... You can look this shit up online. I remember if the king comes with the ability to summon undead. Let's keep going with our nature army, though. We can get some animals... Do we know... What have we searched here? We've searched nothing here. So actually, let's first cast Dark Knowledge on this space. And then we'll have him... We are recruiting units, just very slowly. And we actually... I don't even know if we need this guy anymore. Because... We have that... Well, we do. We don't have a fighter-type troll guy. Next. I almost ended my turn. Yeah, these guys are going all... These guys are all the way over to here. For some reason, I thought maybe the guys that would come out of the water and get them. But they did not come out of the water and get them. We got you hiding here with some birds. We'll throw them into here. Oh, wait. I think can these guys sneak? No. We don't want that. Oh, there's a druid's grave here. You can come back. Whoops. And we were going to build a temple here. I was going to send her in to do some seduction, but that is not the plan anymore. We can have you seduce or attempt to. Okay. So we took this place. We're right, well, not right next to him, but we are next to two. Look at that army of ogres. So this needs to be at 70. This is going to be even. We'll go up to 72, even though that's not enough. None of this is enough. We'll never survive. What is going on here? Wow, this is quite an army of dudes. Just looks like we had a bunch of birds run away. We can stick the birds with you. Hold and attack rearmost. Fire, keep close. I'm just double checking. We have a ton of these jumps. We just get more and more of these. The myriads or whatever the fuck they're called. Myriads. These guys just slowly die off. I don't even know why I buy them anymore. They just die. We need you to go in heavy. We got a ton of these guys for if we run into any undead. We're gonna go up to 72. We'll go up to 75. Even though I seriously do not think that the extra 5 is gonna turn the combat here. Is this thing? Did we take this? We have not taken this yet. They'll probably go in here and kill us. And we'll have to flee. It's just what it is. It is just what it is. Mm, what? Oh, we already all have them kind of set. We're gonna have this guy guard. Does he have? Is he inspirational though? Let's take this guy out of here. Yeah, we'll have him bodyguard this frontal attack. Oh, we brought some more people. Where did I just... Oh, I was like, where'd they go? Usually you can put some in here. Oh, they all got to be the same, maybe? I can't remember. Let's put this here. I think... Oh, they're undisciplined is the problem. Yeah, let's fly around and attack. We'll put these guys in here with them. They'll just fly and attack. They'll die, of course, but that's just how these armies are. And then you are attacking the front, I believe. Yeah, you're at the front. Hold and attack rear. Hold and attack rear. Spells. Okay, so what is our old group? You can get out of here. You're gonna probably... Whoops, not there. You can go wherever you can go. Oh, it looked like you can go to here. You go to here? No. Can we storm the castle? We can. Oops. We want everyone to do that. It is very easy to make that mistake. There's probably no one to seduce here. I think they died trying to seduce this person, so let's give it another shot. Oh, I can't move over there. Alright, we'll go to here, and then we'll go... Yeah, we'll go like that. And we're going to... We have a guy stealth preaching here, which is kind of interesting. Seems to be working. We could stealth preach over here. Oh, we don't know what anything is because we lost our thing. Yeah, I guess no stealth breach over there. This is at the very edge. Where is this? Oh, okay. I was thrown off. I thought we were up here. This army... kind of got its ass kicked, but it's strong enough to continue. It was just chomps. It was just chomps. We'll put them right here. And yeah, we got a couple of priests. So we took this though, didn't we? We did. I feel a sneeze. Okay, we took that. We're not going to stop. We got to keep rolling forward. This we can put up to like say 50. Because I don't think we have the money to go to 70. Maybe we can go to 70. Look at our income is amazing. Hopefully we just crush this guy and he dies and he cries. He dies and he cries. Let's change this lady's trajectory though. Let's have her going this way. Because the more pressure we put on from different areas, hopefully that will have them pull back some troops. You know what I mean? Like it will break this group of two. This is their two largest armies probably. We got much larger armies that exist, but we keep getting whittled down. What is going on here? Oh, she needs to build a temple, actually. Like, that'd be nice if you can auto-build temples. You can pick up all of these things that you can possibly carry. And I think it was you guys that lost all your chumps. It was. And you can go as fast as you can. Can you get in here? You can get in there, so... You are going to build a temple, and I spent all my money before we were at the temple building part. You are carrying around some guys that will go towards the front. You already have a temple here. But you need one here. You can bring all these guys. Yeah, I think it was Warlords 2 that allowed you to do that. Should we... How many can you hold? 100? We'll have you get those guys. You are kind of worth more. Take that back. We're going to have you go over here and you'll build a temple. You have built a temple. Move to the next spot. Oh, we got somebody going there already, actually. Can we send you here? We're going to put you... How's your priests looking? We got 3. We got a bunch there. I think... Where'd that guy go? Here he is. I think we'll have him join up with this army. You have been produced... We're just producing like a bazillion of these guys. As many as we can, we're producing. I don't think... Are we producing... No, okay, good. I was going to say, I don't think we need more of those guys. Off to the front you go. Oh, you need to build a temple. A lot of temple building going on. I'm going to fly her around one more time. Can she get a little farther? Birds are nice scouts. It costs us less to build temples in places with forests. Because, you know, we're like forest people. Okay, I had a feeling we couldn't do that one. Gnome lore we can, though. This guy can stay there, that guy can stay there. Oh yeah, and then we're back to this guy. What's up with his army? A war troll. So I literally think it was this random event that made me think of the D&D campaign, because I was like, what's up with like trolls? We're not, because you know trolls are always supposed to like look like these dumb shits. But what happens if they had a secret society where they were all like living, learning magic and stuff? Well, in this particular D&D campaign that I came up with, it'd be illegal for, you know, in their lands to know magic, but that's where the players come in. Whatever. It doesn't matter what I'm saying. It's a pointless... I just like to think about, oh, that would be a fun D&D campaign. Then I think about, you know, it for a while. Not like I'm ever going to run it, but if someone suddenly said, like, hey, do you want to, like, sit down immediately and start playing a role-playing game? And I was like, yeah, here, do you want to play a troll? And if they were like, yeah, I want to play a troll, then that's, you know, how that would work. It looks like we can, Flagra, we can do this. So let's do this. Wonder if it remembers this stuff when I load. I'm still concerned. I'm still wondering why I didn't do this before. Yeah, that one, there must have been some reason. Maybe I just was being too cautious. All right, what are you doing, lady? There's a lady building a temple there. We got a temple being built there. I don't see any arrows going there. We'll send you. You can't get there. Like that. Wait, go back to that guy. Here he is. You go to here. It looks like we got a bunch of... We sure do. I would say it looks like we eventually have centaurs there. Alright, I'm going to do one more turn. Then I'm calling it a night. Or maybe I should call it a night now. What time is it in real life? Nah, I can do one more turn. No, I'm going to call it a night. I don't want to burn myself. I know it's been 4 turns. Maybe I'll play this offline. No, I gotta continue. Maybe that thing will speed up now that I have those things set. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you for joining me. My work's been so fucking busy lately that I don't want to be even slightly tired when I wake up, because otherwise I'm grumpy, incompetent. More worried about grumpy than incompetent. But that is it for me. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.